Welcome to Auto Wrecks. This is a compilation of dramatic accident moments, unexpected collisions, all to remind us to be careful when participating in traffic. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Let's get started. The container crashed across the tracks. Boom. The train hit straight on, tearing the container in half in a blink of an eye. A terrifying moment. Never bet your life on a train. The car suddenly lost control and crashed straight into the median strip. It swayed dangerously. It seemed like a tragedy was about to happen, but luckily, the driver was able to regain control. A reckless acceleration. The car crossed the lane, closing in on the opponent. And then, boom, a terrible collision. One car was thrown off the road, flipped upside down. This is the price of careless driving. The taxi stopped in front of the hospital. The passengers were about to get out, but suddenly, the engine roached. The driver mistakenly stepped on the gas pedal. The car rushed straight inside. A terrifying moment in just a split second. The truck full of dirt suddenly lost control and crashed straight into the makeshift repair shop. Boom. Dust filled the air. Everything was destroyed. An unexpected moment of horror. The car lost control and crashed straight into the truck. Boom. And then, boom. A fierce fire broke out. An unexpected moment of horror. Chaotic accident. The BMW caused the collision, but the driver fled, leaving the car in the middle of the road. Meanwhile, two other young men rushed in and smashed it mercilessly. An unbelievable scene in the middle of a crowded street. The white car came at a terrifying speed, runs a red light, and then, boom, a head-on collision with the slow-moving car. Debris flew everywhere, a haunting moment of recklessness. sleeping soundly on the motorbike in the yard, but suddenly, bam, the car lost control and crashed straight into his leg. Startled awake, the guy could only stare in shock at everything before his eyes. It was almost a disaster. The car slowly backed out to move, but suddenly, boom, wrong direction, wrong calculation. The wall of the house collapsed right before their eyes. The homeowner came out and could only stand there dumbfounded, not believing what had just happened. The red car recklessly overtook the right, but lost control. Bam! It crashed straight into the cliff and flipped over. The car frame was deformed, dust filled the air, but luckily, the driver opened the door and stepped out, his face still in shock. The car was going at breakneck speed but the wrong way, dangerously in the reverse direction, and then, boom, the inevitable head-on collision, a terrifying moment because of one fatal mistake. The black car suddenly swerved on the highway. Bam! The white car next to it couldn't avoid it in time and hit it straight on the side. Swish! Out of control, the white car plunged down the cliff in a terrifying manner. In the dark, a 7-seater car recklessly crossed the intersection. Surprise! Another car was turning. A collision occurred. The 7-seater car rushed forward, hitting the sidewalk in a terrifying moment. The car was moving normally when, boom, a truck loaded with wood suddenly rushed from the next lane, almost crushing everything. A heart-stopping moment just inches away from disaster. A terrifying moment in just a split second. In the quiet night, boom, the car crashed straight into the iron railing, flew into the air and flipped over. The car swerved recklessly, weaving through a series of vehicles, but then, bam, out of control, it crashed straight into the white truck, a terrifying moment that could not be avoided. In the dark, the car sped out of control. Boom, boom. One car after another was hit. A series of terrifying collisions, all happening in a split second. Terrifying moments in the blink of an eye. Here's a reminder. Drive carefully and obey traffic laws to avoid unfortunate accidents. What do you think about these situations? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.